Hi everyone, I'm Colleen Ballinger and I am very excited but also very mortified to make this video. Today we're trying on all the different Y2K fashion that I could find on Amazon. I have a week's worth of Y2K outfits and clothing.
It's what the Gen Z kids are wearing these days.
So I hear. So I'm excited about it because I got to buy a bunch of cool clothes, I guess. Well, some are cool, some are terrifying. But I'm mortified because
when I was a little girl, I remember
getting a pair of low-rise flare jeans, and my mom looked at me and she said, "Oh my God, I wore those when I was in high school." And she would make a big deal about how the clothes that she wore in high school were now coming back into fashion. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so old. That was like 100 years ago. Like, obviously it came back into fashion. Well, now it's happening to me. The clothes that I wore in junior high and high school are now cool clothes to wear. And it's so bizarre to me that I am now old enough that the clothes that I wore get uncool, go out of style, and now they're coming back into style. That's how old I am. And that's a very weird thing to experience. Nevertheless, I'm excited to do this video because there was so much wild, bizarre, and kind of cute Y2K fashion that I found that I'm excited to share with you. So let's get started. So how this came about was I was actually searching for new clothes and costumes to wear in my live show. Get tickets if you haven't gotten them already, MirandaSings.com. Here are all the show dates. I am so excited to come to your city, so get tickets. Yeah, I was looking for outfits to wear on tour. And every time I typed anything that had to do with like fashion, because yes, sometimes I type cool fashion because I don't know what cool fashion is, so sometimes I have to Google it because I don't know. All this stuff about Y2K was coming up and I was like, Y2K? That was my generation, what? And I look around at the children of today and they are literally wearing the clothes that I wore growing up, but somehow are making it cooler. Then I was like, what if I did an entire video just on the Y2K fashion that I can find? And I will let you guys know how close it is to the clothes I actually wore during the Y2K era, the early 2000s, late 90s era. So when I searched Y2K outfits or Y2K fashion, I just bought like all the top stuff that popped up and it had to say Y2K in the title of the clothes. So I'm gonna show you guys the accessories first because I'm gonna kind of mix and match the accessories and shoes with all the different outfits. So when looking for sunglasses, these bad boys popped up. As you can see, it says Y2K on it. So here they are. Look at these bad boys. Now, as someone who grew up in the Y2K era, I've never seen these in my life. I don't know anyone who wore glasses like these. Maybe I'm just not cool with fashion. Maybe I just didn't know what was cool in high school, which is actually very true. In fact, the only person I ever saw that wore sunglasses this shape was my dad. Except the ones that he got were from the dollar store and they were all like black, like just a hardcore black all the way around. But I never saw sunglasses like this when I was in high school or junior high, but okay. It was the first thing that popped up with Y2K accessories. The other sunglasses I saw were these. Again, it says Y2K, 90s, 2000s, and here they are. Check it out. Now, again, I didn't really ever see sunglasses like this either, but the thinner frame was popular. Mary-Kate and Ashley made them popular in my day, if I remember correctly. I mean, I'm sure they didn't make them popular, but they are the ones who made me aware of them because I was obsessed with Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Usually even smaller than this is kind of what I saw. It's what Amazon told me is popular in Y2K these days, so this is what I got. Belts. This beautiful belt duo is what popped up, and this is accurate. Everyone had this belt in high school.
Everyone.
This one is pretty cool, and a lot of people had like a clear belt type jam too, so this was pretty popular as well. I'm very excited I found these because it just brought back all the memories. Another belt I remember being really popular was a belt that had like a literal seatbelt buckle on it. It was like a seatbelt buckle. I think my brothers had that one. Now, when I searched Y2K jewelry, these bad boys popped up. Look at these beautiful earrings. Aren't those just so cute? And look at these cute bracelets, adorbs. As an expert on the Y2K era of life, I can say that these earrings were actually very popular back in the day. If you went to Claire's, you wanted these earrings. These bracelets, not so much. I do see these bracelets a lot these days on the kids, on the youngins. I don't remember anyone really ever wearing these in high school and junior high, like at all. We wore puka shell necklaces. We also wore these weird like bracelets that had water and glitter inside of them. They were like plasticky neon colors. I would wear lots of them. So those were the bracelets and necklaces that I wore, but these are everywhere. When you search for Y2K jewelry, it's like these bracelets and the same thing, but in choker style. And
from my memory, no one wore these back then, so.
This one does not work, but these, yes, people had these. Hair accessories. Ta-da! Look at that beautiful butterfly clip. Here she is in all her glory, this beautiful butterfly clip. Now the claws that everyone's wearing these days in their hair, everyone did wear a lot of claws back in my day. I remember having some butterfly clips like this. Never one this huge. Obviously we had all the little tiny butterfly clips, which I have a bunch of those because those came back into style, which I'm really stoked on because I've always loved the butterfly clips. And everyone's bringing back scrunchies and saying it's Y2K. Scrunchies are not Y2K. Scrunchies were like very early 90s and 80s. By the time I was in junior high and high school, no one was wearing scrunchies. scrunchies that I can remember, but maybe I'm wrong. Again, I know nothing about fashion and I didn't know anything about fashion then, so I have no say in this. I should not have any opinion on this at all. I promise we're getting to the clothes soon. That's the best part. I'm really excited about this one. When I searched for Y2K makeup, this popped up. This lip gloss, oh my God, the memories that flooded my brain when I saw this on Amazon. I loved these lip glosses. They have this like little metal ball in them that, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have to put one on right now. A roll-on lip gloss, oh my gosh. We also had this, but with glitter. So we had roll-on body glitter. That was very popular. Just roll the little volleyball all over your lips. Oh, that tastes like poison, but the smell is really good. Yes, these are everything. Oh my gosh, I loved these. This was it. I had to get a purse. This was the Y2K purse that popped up for me. And here it is in all its glory. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Lizzie McGuire would have had this on her show. So like it is Y2K era because that's when Lizzie McGuire was popping, but like I don't think anyone would have actually had this bag and carried it around. When I searched Y2K shoes, I was a little bit disappointed. These black sandal thingies popped up, which I actually think are very cute, but don't remind me too much of Y2K time. And then these like clear jelly weird white sandals popped up too. I think these are really cute. Again, I don't think anyone wore these when I was in high school. And here they are. They're basically kind of the same shoe. Oh, they smell so bad. What? Oh, what is wrong with these? These smell like chemical poison. Like these smell like they're gonna make me sick. Wow, wild. They're very cute though. The shoes that everyone had when I was in high school were Chucks. Like everyone had the just regular Converse, high tops and the short ones. And everyone had this really chunky sandal that was like a thick strap that went around that was like a stretchy material and it was like huge platform. I was not allowed to have these because they were too high. My mom hated the platform shoes and sandals and I wanted them so bad because the Spice Girls all wore platform shoes.
And I love the Spice Girls and I wanted platform shoes so bad.
My mom would never buy me anything that was higher than like half an inch and it was devastating to me. So I'm very excited that platform shoes are coming back into style. But these, I don't know that I saw many people wearing these kind of sandals. We wore these. Well, I didn't, but most people did. Okay, now the exciting part, let's get into the clothes. When I searched Y2K fashion, this popped up. This is one of the first things. This is not something I would have worn or anyone I know would have worn during the Y2K time. Nevertheless, it is on Amazon and being promoted as a Y2K outfit, so I bought it. All right, I've got the first outfit on. My husband is here in his Halloween pajamas. He's gonna be rating these outfits and telling us if he thinks that they are very Y2K, early 2000s style. Take a look, Lovey.
Wow.
So I went shopping online and I typed in Y2K fashion. Would you see girls wearing this in high school?
No, not at all.
Absolutely not, right?
Never, not once.
Not once. This is so not Y2K at all.
It looks like it was at once like a DIY sweater. It looks
Very
like this is the bottom half of the sweater.
Right.
And here would be the sleeves, but you cut it off.
Do you like the shoes?
Whoa, nope. I like the glasses a little bit.
The glasses?
Yeah, it feels very like Coachella 8 years ago. Like it feels.
Do you like the earrings?
It's like coronavirus as an earring.
That is like coronavirus as an earring.
And I see the butterfly clip in the back.
Yep, butterfly clip.
It's like an actual butterfly. I like that.
So this is outfit one. On a scale of 0 to Y2K, what would you rate this outfit?
5, because I feel like it's just corporate Y2K advertising.
I would give it a 0-2K. This green thing, once again, I don't know anyone who would have worn something like this back in the early 2000s, but here we are. Apparently people wear this now. Honestly, I'm kind of offended that Amazon was like, this is super cool Y2K fashion. I don't think anyone in 2022 would wear this. Am I crazy? This isn't cute, right? Or I don't know anything about fashion. I could be completely wrong. Please tell me in the comments. Is this something people would actually wear? Well, I'm about to wear it. Let's go try it on. Check it out.
Wow.
Do I look so Y2K?
The cord kind of stripies are giving me vertigo.
No one would wear this when we were in high school.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Like,
I feel like it's like Spice Girls.
no, not even. I think it's so weird. I don't understand.
Where are you ordering these from?
Amazon. It's very Kermit the Frog. I did do my hair how the girls did it back then, because these cloth things that everyone uses now, everyone does them really low. But back in the day, you wanted to have it like go up really high so that like you could see the like fountain go on either side. On a scale of 0 to Y2K, I give it 0-2K.
I like it.
How Y2K is it?
I don't know, 4 out of 10.
I'll never wear it again. Okay, I'm ready to try on the next outfit. I'm very excited about this one. Here we go. The next one we have is these pants. The low rise was so in, the flare so in, late 90s, early 2000s, this was so it. Now I see a lot of people these days wearing like bell bottoms. We didn't wear bell bottoms, we wore flares. Like they were like boot cut, slight flares, not these huge bell bottoms you see. And this has the perfect amount of flare. Also the perfect amount of low rise. You wanted your pants as low as they could possibly go. And here's the shirt I'm gonna be wearing. This is a Y2K top that was recommended. Now, I don't think this looks very Y2K, but I actually think it's really cute and would wanna wear it now. So I'm really excited about this one because I actually want to wear this every day. But let's go try it on. All right, this one's a little bit more normal. All right, Lovey, take a look.
I think this is definitely more Y2K.
I think so too.
Yeah.
The only thing I have a problem with is that the pants aren't low enough. These were totally promoted as low rise, but they're high rise. The belt is very Y2K. This I don't think is Y2K at all, but it's closer than the other stuff I've tried on. Do we like the bracelets? I never saw anyone wear these in high school.
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Well, only like raver kids.
Oh. I give it a 5-2K.
Yeah, 6-2K.
6-2K? Yeah, a 6-2K is good. But let me fix the pants. I'll show you what the pants look like back in our day. Like at least this lower. Yeah, you'd see like the
top.
hip.
Now I'm like at a 7-2K.
This is 7-2K? 7-2K, y'all. This next outfit is so insane and so not Y2K at all, but I actually think I'm gonna wear it to bed every night because it looks pretty cozy. Here it is. It literally says Y2K trendy streetwear. I don't know what you're talking about, Amazon. First of all, this is not Y2K at all. No one wore anything like this back then. Number one, it's high-waisted and no one wore high-waisted. You wanted it as low as it could go, but this is a high-waisted short. Also, that crop top is really, really high. This whole outfit, this is not 2000s. However, I do think it's cute and it'd be something I'd wear to bed, so let's go try it on. Open your eyes. Good. We kind of match, honestly.
No, I feel like this is very Austin Powers.
That's what I was thinking, Austin Powers.
Really?
It doesn't look Y2K at all.
I've never seen anyone wear those kinds of sunglasses.
I looked up Y2K accessories, these were everywhere. And I was like, these are not what girls wear. If we would wear like no rim, rectangle,
Yeah.
blue or pink or purple, like not this. This is like I'm going snowboarding. Like I don't know what this is. Like I'd wear this outfit to bed. I'm excited that I have it. Definitely not Y2K.
Like 0-2K.
0-2K, is this the lowest one for you?
Yeah, all those shoes are back.
These shoes are so weird because they have like the see-through, but the strap is so clear on this shoe that it just looks like a white platform is just like floating underneath my foot.
And then there's a random buckle above your
on your
ankle.
ankle. Yeah. I am so excited for this next outfit, you guys. Look at these pants, purple baggy pants. Oh, I'm so excited. I think these are actually gonna be fun. I enjoy these a lot. And I'm gonna pair them with this shirt that came up a lot when I would search Y2K fashion. Again, these high-waisted pants is not really something that anyone would have worn back then because no one liked wearing high-waisted stuff. Skinny jeans were not in yet. Baggy pants were popular for boys, but not really for the girls at the time, from what I remember. However, this shirt, I do think I would have seen like the popular girl wear. The like ruffly, flowy sleeve moment, like that was popular. People had that. I never had anything like this, but I remember seeing people wear stuff like this. I don't really think these two items go together, but we're gonna try it. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, open your eyes. Look at every aspect. The pants, the belt, the shirt.
What's wrong with the people that categorize these things?
I don't know, but this is terrible. I do feel like someone wears something sort of like this shirt.
To a Renaissance fair?
These pants are definite no. No one would have worn them.
I was gonna say the pants are almost cool.
I know they're kind of almost cool, but like also
like, you
not
can tell-
Y2K. The belt's totally Y2K.
Yeah, that's like very like Spencer's in the mall. 1 out of 10 because of the belt.
I'd give this 2 Y2K. I forgot the most important part of the outfit. Now look and tell me if it's Y2K.
No, why? That wasn't a thing.
I know.
If it was like cow, I would think like, oh yeah, no doubt, Blink-182, but that's not.
I don't know. And the final outfit is this monster. I guess people had like, I remember the ring with like all the material ruching around like a metal ring. Yes, I kind of remember that in dresses and bathing suits and stuff. I certainly never had anything like that. So maybe this is kind of accurate, but also when I first saw it, I was like, what? People, I should not be making this video. I don't know anything about fashion, but it says Y2K fashion in the description, so I guess it is. Let's go try it on. Holy smokes. The finale, y'all. Okay, Levy, open your eyes.
Ah, Austin Powers, Spice Girls. This is
Well,
not
Spice
Y2K.
Girls is Y2K.
Remember that guy that would wear the bodysuit that showed all the organs? I feel like this is a uterus.
That's not what a uterus looks like.
Fallopian tube.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
10. This is not Y2K.
If I'm Baby Spice, if I'm like a Posh maybe,
Posh would wear it in black.
I think this is the winner.
I think it's probably a 4-2K, but it's fine. What do you guys think? Are any of these Y2K looking outfits to you? Because they were all promoted as Y2K and I literally chose the ones that popped up first. But what do you think? Tell us, okay?
I think it looks great.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. That's me trying on a week's worth of Y2K fashion from Amazon. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Y2K outfit was. And if you guys want to actually know about the Y2K era, I am an expert, and I made a video all about the 2000s, trying on different Y2K outfits that I actually wore and stuff that was popular back then. So you guys can check that video out if you want to. I made it a long time ago, so maybe I need an updated version. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Is there still thumbs up on YouTube? I don't know anything about YouTube anymore. Anyway, give it a thumbs up if you can do that. Leave a comment telling me what you want to see me do next time. And don't forget to subscribe to my Miranda channel. I'm posting videos every Miranda Monday. And on my vlog channel, I post as often as I can, almost every single day. And come see me on tour, mirandasings.com. I'm on tour all next year. It's very exciting. I have a few more shows this year, and then next year we have a bunch of shows. Here's all the dates. Make sure to get tickets. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all the things. I think I said everything I was supposed to say, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.